If you have just a minute, I want to share with you what I think might be the most important video you watch this whole year. Not to sound cocky, not to sound arrogant, but if I could go back in time machine, this is what I wish they had taught me in school. You want to make $1 million? Hang out with people for a few years, at least 1 year, who, if they made $1 million, they'd be embarrassed, sad, and depressed. You got to hang out with people. You want to make $1 million? You got to hang out with people who are like $1 million. That's chump change. That's nothing. I made 10 million last year, at least 10, 20, 30 times. What your goal is, you want to make $100,000 a year? What's 30 times that? 3 million. Hang out with somebody who, if they made 100,000, they'd have a heart attack. You know, now my businesses make at least $100,000 a day, sometimes more. I remember the first time I made $1 million in an hour. And I thought, man, my mom, single mom, worked so hard, 2 jobs. She never made more than 20,000 in a year. And I just made this in a minute. I made 20,000, even less. Now, I don't do that every hour. I wish I made $1 million an hour. But I've done it. I made $1 million in a day. I remember the first time I did that. And it came when I changed who I listened to, who I watched, who I associated with, who I befriended, who I dated, who I looked up to, who I idolized, who I let mentor me, who I let teach me. That's the problem with the school system. There's a lot of good things you can learn in college. I'm not anti-college. But would you want to learn to play basketball from a fat college professor teaching out of a textbook? No. Most coaches, the best coaches in the sport, almost always played the game. Phil Jackson, Coach Michael Jordan, he coached Kobe Bryant in basketball. Guess what? Former player. He won 2 championship rings as a player before he could teach. Most people that taught you about money, they never did it themselves. And no wonder you're lost. No wonder the game doesn't make sense. No wonder the rich get richer, because the rich teach their kids. They're born with a mentor. Most wealth, the reason wealth stays with the wealthy, there's multiple reasons. I'm not going to oversimplify it. Part of it is it takes money to make money to a certain extent, but not always. All the people on the top of the Forbes list didn't start out with money. So that's not a very accurate assessment. I would say that, wealthy people pass things on to their kids. And the kids go a little further. And that happened over and over. You can look at some of the wealthiest people in the world. Look at the Waltons. Look at the Waltons. One of the wealthiest families, top of the 10 in the Forbes list. Their dad was Sam Walton, who started Walmart. Remember those 3 things. Catch trends. Number 2. Mental habits. Don't be a cynic. Don't be a skeptic. Do not be slow. Do not be sensitive. Do not be proud and set in your ways. Don't succumb to what's called the sunk cost fallacy, meaning, well, I'm already in this job I hate. I might as well spend the next 20 years doing it. It's too hard to turn. The momentum's too much against me. No. Be adaptive. Like Bruce Lee said, be like water. The water adapts to the cup. If it's in a glass, it fills the glass. If it's in a small mug, it fills the mug. He said, be like water. Charles Darwin and scientists say something a little different. They say it's not the strongest or the smartest who survive. It's the most adaptable to the environment in which they find themselves. To be great in life doesn't take strength anymore, especially not to be wealthy. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, wealthiest people in the world, they don't have muscle. No offense to them if they're watching, but you wouldn't call them strong people. But their bank account's strong. It's better to bench a little less and have more in the bank than just be able to bench 500 pounds, be all roided out, and be broke. It's great if you can pull off health and wealth, but I'm saying most people are out of whack. So that's what I want to say. There's a lot more I could answer. I have never really presented this publicly, but when I've mentioned it, I get a few questions. The number one is, how do you find somebody that will do this 5 minutes a day for 28 days and get you your white belt? It's not a real white belt, but it's just like, boom. And I said, well, first of all, let's think about what you need to learn. Maybe I'll do what I told them. That's part of why I'm recording this video. After 3 years, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. You want in? I'm going to keep this video up for a little while. Let's see who wants in. Just to prove to myself, because I'm half skeptical, which I don't want to be. But face it, I'm a realist a little bit. But I remember what my mentor said about good mental habits. Be an optimist. I'm going to be an optimist. 1 out of 1,000 people watching this video will buy in and say, all right, Ty, what are you going to teach me? Well, number one, what's the white belt in money? How to invest your money, how to make it work for you, how to create multiple flows of income, what are good ones, what are trends nobody's seeing? Those are good ones. How to get paying customers, how to find more mentors, how to get people to put capital in your business so you can start with $0, how to fix your credit and get it up to 700, 800, even if you're just starting out with credit. That's important. How to invest in real estate, that's important. How to optimize your website, optimize Facebook, YouTube, Google, Snapchat, how to build your social media brand. 2 most important properties you own in the modern world are not real estate anymore, even though real estate is important, but the 2 most important, think of Jeff Bezos, website. You gotta understand websites. Number 2, social media brand. Youngest billionaire yet, self-made, Kylie Jenner, just from Snapchat and Instagram stories. Took her about 18 months. That's the power of the second property. I'm gonna teach you about that. Oh, I got a lot of stuff I can teach you. I can teach you how to do sales and close deals. Like I said, closed $1 million in an hour. Not just one deal either, multiple ones. Not just like one person giving me $1 million one time, but how to get thousands of people to become paying clients. Millions is better. I built a company, Mentor Box. Me and Alex built it in 2016. It became a 7-figure run rate business the first week. How did I do that? Well, you got to understand email marketing. You have to understand the 25 cognitive bias. Give me 28 days. Give me 28 days for a month. If you want to stay longer than that, go for it. You put some money down, and if after that 28 days I didn't live up to my end of the deal, I'm going to shoot you a video. I'm going to pre-record all these videos. In fact, when I'm done with this one, I'm starting to pre-record them. I got the whole list of what I'm going to record. 5 minutes at a time. If you're too lazy to not give me 5 minutes a day, there is no hope for you. That's like someone going, oh, I want to get in shape. Okay, you got to come to the gym 5 minutes a day. No, that's too long. I can't find time in my day. Well, forget you. Bring in the serious people. You want to make money? Be serious. It's a little bonus point. I gave you the first 3. Be serious. It's good. I love to joke. I go to comedy. I have friends that we laugh, but you got to know when to be serious. Money's something to be serious about. Everybody wants money. It ain't going to just come to you. Be serious. So you give me 5 minutes a day for 28 days. That's 4 weeks, 7 days a week. No days off for 28 days. I mean, 5 minutes, not that hard. I'll send you a text or an email. You click on your phone, you watch that video, and I'll give you a little 30-second assignment to do at the end of each one. Not like homework, but just to lock it in your brain. Scientists have shown that if you actually do something after you learn something, you retain it about 50% better. So just a little thing. So it's like 5 minutes and 30 seconds a day. That'll get you your white belt. And that white belt puts you on track to double your income. I don't care if you're watching this and you're already making $100,000, a month even, or a year. That's nothing. That's chump change. I remember one of the wealthiest, probably the wealthiest person I ever had dinner with was Steve Ballmer. The man had $32 billion. That's his net worth. He bought the Clippers. I'm sitting there at dinner, just me and him talking for an hour. And he started asking about my business, and I'm like, he goes, oh, so how much are your business making? And I remember thinking, I'd be embarrassed to tell him. I mean, if I say $50 million, this guy's not going to be impressed. 50 million is nothing. And then I thought to myself, Ty, good job. You did what your second mentor told you. Get around people that would be embarrassed to make your income, that make unfathomably more money than you do. And that's when you get the growth. You want to get muscles? Lift weights that are hard, that put a little strain and stress. If you're always around people getting advice, I mean, most people get advice. You know most people's advice for money? People saying, oh, well, just be happy with what you have and it'll work out and get a job, get a college degree. That worked in the 50s. It doesn't work. That's the advice most parents are giving. You get your degree, you put your head down, things are going to work out for you. Yeah, in 1950, Mom, Dad, thanks for the advice from 50 years ago. Thanks for the updated advice, Mom and Dad. They mean well, but they don't know what they're talking about. Do not listen to anybody. I don't care if they're your mom, dad, Grandma, grandpa, best friend. If they don't have a track record, only go by track record. I only go by track record. If you got a track record, oh, I got somebody here. Click the link. There'll be all the details on the next page. If that link says it's closed, put in your email for the wait list. I'm gonna cap it off. I'm not gonna do this for everybody, but you can go on the waiting list. I'll open it up, next year or something, maybe. So, welcome to the test group.